Washington, D.C. continues to attract investors searching for stable, long-term commercial real estate opportunities, and retail investment properties remain one of the city's strongest asset classes in 2026. From neighborhood storefronts to mixed-use developments with ground floor retail, D.C. offers a wide range of opportunities for both first-time and experienced investors. What's going on? This is Justin with 4J Real Estate, and today we're breaking down the best neighborhoods in Washington, D.C. for retail investment properties and why investors continue targeting these areas for long-term growth, strong tenant demand, and appreciation potential. If you're considering investing in commercial real estate, especially retail properties, this video is for you. Before we jump into the neighborhoods, let's talk about why D.C. remains such a strong retail investment market overall. Washington has a unique level of economic stability compared to many other major cities. The presence of government agencies, universities, tourism, healthcare systems, and a growing residential population helps create consistent consumer demand across the city. That means retail properties in the right locations can benefit from strong foot traffic, long-term lease opportunities, stable tenant demand, appreciation potentials, diversification for investors. Retail opportunities in DC can include mixed-use buildings, storefront retail, restaurant spaces, boutique commercial condos, neighborhood shopping centers, multi-tenant retail buildings. Now let's talk about the top neighborhoods investors should be watching. Georgetown. One of the strongest retail investment neighborhoods in Washington, D.C. is Georgetown. Known for its historic charm, luxury shopping, tourism, Georgetown remains one of the city's premier retail corridors. M Street and Wisconsin Avenue continue attracting national retailers, restaurants, cafes, and boutique businesses. Why do investors love Georgetown? Because the fundamentals are extremely strong. High-income demographics, consistent tourism activity, limited retail inventory, strong brand recognition, consistent long-term demand. Now, yes, Georgetown pricing can be competitive, but many investors still see it as one of the safest long-term retail plays in DC. And for newer investors, smaller mixed-use buildings for retail condominiums can provide a more accessible entry point into the neighborhood. Next up is Shaw. Over the last decade, Shaw has transformed into one of DC's most attractive commercial and residential growth areas. The combination of restaurants, nightlife, metro accessibility, and new residential development continues driving retail demand. Investors in Shaw are commonly targeting restaurant spaces, corner retail units, service-based businesses, redevelopment opportunities, mixed-use properties, and the neighborhood's walkability and younger professional population continue making it attractive for both tenants and consumers. Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill also remains one of the most stable retail investment neighborhoods in the city. Areas surrounding Eastern Market and Pennsylvania Avenue continue seeing consistent commercial activity due to the strong residential base and walkable environment. Retail opportunities here often appeal to cafes, wellness businesses, boutique retailers, professional services, neighborhood-oriented businesses. For investors looking for stable rental income and long-term tenant retention, Capitol Hill continues to perform well. Historic mixed-use buildings are especially attractive because they combine residential demand with ground floor commercial income potential. Now let's talk about one of the fastest growing neighborhoods in DC, Navy Yard. Navy Yard has experienced massive growth over the last several years with new apartment developments, national park, office expansion, restaurants, and entertainment venues, all contributing to increased retail demand. Investors are increasingly exploring ground floor retail spaces, restaurant concepts, fitness studios, entertainment-focused businesses, modern mixed-use developments. The amount of residential density and foot traffic in Navy Yard continues making it one of the most attractive emerging retail investment markets in Washington, D.C. Now, if you're considering buying your first retail investment property, here are 3 important things to keep in mind. First, focus on foot traffic and visibility. Retail success often depends on location, accessibility, and consumer exposure. Walkability, metro access, and surrounding residential density matter tremendously. Second, understand the tenant mix. A strong retail corridor usually has a healthy mix of restaurants, service businesses, retail shops, and neighborhood essentials that help drive consistent activity. And third, pay attention to future development. Neighborhoods with new apartment construction, office redevelopment, and infrastructure improvements often create additional retail demand over time. Washington, D.C. continues evolving, and investors who understand where growth is happening are positioning themselves ahead of the market. At 4J Real Estate, we continue helping investors identify commercial opportunities. If you're thinking about investing in retail commercial real estate and want help understanding neighborhoods, evaluating opportunities, or analyzing investment potential, our team is here to help. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow 4J Real Estate for more commercial real estate insights, investment strategies, and market updates throughout the DMV.